This is Nonsense of W&J.
Yeah. Nonsense of W&J. It's cold.
Sorry, Missouri.
Yeah, sorry everybody. Yeah, it's 40s here. My bad.
Getting into the 50s today.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're still in Washington, near Leavenworth.
Yes.
We're getting ready to leave in a couple of days, so hopefully some awesome pictures coming up.
Yeah, hopefully we got some good stuff coming. We have things planned. We'll see how they work out.
Yes, but right now we just wanted to do a video and to discuss some of the things that we've learned from coming out west.
Yes.
Versus from our east trip last year.
Yeah.
So
first off, we have the American the Beautiful Pass.
For everything.
For everything.
So we always get the America the Beautiful Pass. It works on all national parks. It works on the forts that we've seen.
Yes.
Some of the lighthouses we've seen. And it also works for the daily fees for the national forest. But I got confused. So I got confused when we got to Washington State, because Washington State has a lot of hikes where they have the national forest. And we had our America the Beautiful Pass, but because I was confused and everything said get the National Forest Pass on the All Trails app,
yes,
that we use for hiking, we went ahead and got the Northwest Forest Pass annual, and we did that just so we can kind of throw it in the dash when we stop at these fee areas and go for hikes. And it's worked out really well,
yes,
even though I did mess up and
yep,
we didn't need it. America the Beautiful Pass, if you look at the trailheads, is accepted at these national forests, but it is a way easier to just throw this in the dash.
Oh yeah, just throw in the dash and be done. No paying parking, none of that stuff.
Yeah. The other thing we got, and then I'm going to put this in the dash, is we got the Washington State Park Pass. And we did this because we're going to be in Washington for a very long time, and Washington has some gorgeous state parks.
State parks, yes.
Hopefully we have future videos with some of them.
Yes.
So, but they have nice hiking areas, and it's like $10 to park here at Lake Wenatchee for a day use, and the annual pass is only $30.
Yeah, and you go to 3 of them, you're done.
Yeah.
So, for the whole year. So it's like, why wouldn't you do that?
Yes, so we did go ahead and get that, and we will probably get the Oregon,
yes,
annual state pass if we make it there.
On the way out here, we passed some stations of kayaking, and it said for your boatcraft.
Right, watercraft checkpoint stations,
yeah,
through Montana and Idaho.
And by the time I realized when I passed one, I'm thinking, oh, should I stop there? Well, we end up stopping there because we're like, hey, we have time, see what it is, because we have kayaks. Come to find out, you're supposed to stop at every one of them, even if you stop at one, on your side of the highway. You are required to stop there and do it just, even if you're not even kayaking.
Right.
You're supposed to stop. We know that now.
So we weren't planning to use our kayaks in Idaho and Montana, so we didn't really know if it applied to us, but it does. So if you have your kayaks with you,
yes,
stop at every watercraft checkpoint station if they're open on your side. Now to kayak Lake McDonald and Glacier National Park, you'll have to actually even get more of the inspection,
because they actually have rangers that go through a more detailed thing. They're looking for mollusks or whatever foreign things that their state don't have. So yeah, once you actually stop at a ranger station, they'll do a whole nother check, and apparently it's in depth. We haven't done that yet, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, because we get to edit.
I get to edit. I'll have to get to edit, yeah. And for the record, she tells me how I feel, how I'm supposed to feel, how I'm going to feel on everything. It's not so bad. Because I just say, hey, how do I feel? She's like, you're amazing. You feel great. You're awesome. So it's great. All right. I've been talking to you a little bit.
That's fine. I set off the truck alarm.
Yeah, I know. I heard. I heard you said truck alarm.
Okay, baby.
We wanted to talk about boondocking.
Yes.
We've done Cracker Barrels, Walmart's, Bass Pro, Cabela's. We've done a lot of parking lots for one night. Use Camp Pendium and free campsites.
Yes.
It works great. Some of them have different ones. They're very awesome. They people give feedback. So if you do stay at one of them, leave a feedback so somebody else can know that if it's going to work out or not.
Yeah. Also, we have stayed at some dispersed camping too.
Yes.
And we find those also with the Camp Pendium and free campsites app.
Yes.
And we have discovered, because last year we stayed on most of our membership campsites, 3,000 Trails, we discovered we can disperse camp for 6 days.
Yes.
Yes.
You know.
So, and we don't mind dispersed camping.
Yeah, we like glamping, don't get me wrong. We like all the hookups
Yeah.
and everything, you know.
Now, in order to do the dispersed camping, there was a couple of changes that we did make at the beginning of the year, knowing that we weren't going to have our 1,000 Trails campgrounds the whole way here.
Yeah, we upgraded the battery. We got some portable solar. We have a generator. Let's see. And then you want to talk about Google Maps.
Well, one thing that we've done this year, that I was listening to a famous YouTube couple, and they created their own Google Maps. And I was like, oh, that would be awesome. Because last year we planned our trip on our campsite, and then thought when we got to our campsite, we would look for things to do around that campsite. But when I've discovered there are a lot of things that we would really rather be close to do, and find campsites, even dispersed camping,
Yes.
around the things that we actually really truly want to do. So I created these Google Maps. Wendell writes down, jots down anything he gets ideas on. And I put our campsites in there, our 1,000 Trails membership, and our RPI membership in there, and dispersed camping in there. And then we added some of the things like the waterfalls and the hikes and the kayaks and et cetera, that we wanted to do, so that I know where we need to sit, and give us a few choices on campsites, so that we're pretty close to our activities.
Yeah, basically, we reversed everything. Now we're doing stuff we want to see for sure, and then finding a place to stay around there.
Yes.
It makes everything so much better.
Yes.
So if that's something you want to do, other than just, hey, I want to sit at this campsite and then find something to do, okay, it works, but the other way really, really works better.
Yeah. So.
But other than that,
I think that was
pretty much all we wanted to say. Hope you enjoy. Hope to see you guys seeing our videos, and leave your comments if you want to, and we'll try to answer them best we can.
Good. Next spot we're hoping is
Epic.
all right, bye y'all.
Nonsense out. What do you think? Nonsense out. I like that.
I love that.
Nonsense out.
Nonsense out.
Isn't that fog awesome?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
All right, let's see if we can get some pictures of that. Hey. It's only 50. It's not bad. No, seriously, it's only 50. All right, let's walk down the beach. Because I can get the waves just right. All right. right.
What are you gonna do?